The girl reacted quickly, dodging her attacker's deadly strike just in time. The bullet missed its mark, but the killer wasn't willing to give up. Frightened, the girl curled up in a corner, too scared to move. Just then, her father arrived just in time. Seeing her fear, she summoned her courage, grabbed a gun, and took off running. She then slipped out of the bathroom window, planning to escape with her father in the car. The loud noise immediately drew the killer's attention. The car stalled less than 100 meters down the road, and the killer aimed and fired at the window. Luckily, the girl was alert and managed to avoid the shots. After a few more gunfire rounds, the car stalled again. The killer knew she wasn't dead, but the man dared not show himself. He pushed the car door open, trying to stay hidden and slip away unnoticed. Realizing she was trying to escape, the killer quickly repositioned himself behind the car. At this point, the man had no idea how dangerous the situation was. He was shot dead on the spot. After killing one person, the killer remained on high alert because he couldn't be sure if the girl was dead or alive. Unbeknownst to him, she had already seized the chance to crawl out of the car. The killer moved again, this time behind the vehicle. And sure enough, he spotted the girl trying to run away. He shot but missed. He quickly gave chase. The girl ran desperately through the reeds, soon spotting her father's body. But she didn't have time to mourn, her own safety was at risk. Meanwhile, the killer drove to the other side of the lake, intending to continue the pursuit. His assistant advised him to give up since the target was already dead, but the killer ignored him. He tracked the trail into the dense forest, only to be ambushed unexpectedly. He quickly ducked behind a large tree, then looked toward the direction of the gunfire. Seeing how easily he hit his target, the killer staggered forward only to realize he had shot his own assistant. Immediately, he felt regret. Just then, his wife called to ask why he hadn't come home from work yet. Turns out, it was the weekend. The man had lied to his wife earlier, saying he was working overtime, but he'd actually been ordered by his boss to take out a villain who specialized in targeting children. Yet, as soon as the killer left, Sam received a call from his boss, saying the target was already on the move and to eliminate him. It was all part of the boss's plan. His real goal was to have Sam take out the killer. On his way there, the killer got another call from his boss, asking his location. He truthfully said he'd arrived at the water tower by the lake. The boss hung up and immediately sent the info to Sam, but accidentally sent it to the killer instead. Furious, the killer instantly understood the trap. Meanwhile, the boss hadn't received a reply from Sam. When he checked his phone, he was stunned. To fix his mistake, he hurried to tell Sam the truth and decided to pay 3 times the reward to have the killer taken out. But the killer's marksmanship was too precise. He ended up shooting and killing Sam. To eliminate any remaining threats, he decided he had to kill Sam's daughter. The killer tracked her all the way to a small cabin in the woods. Carefully approaching, he saw a gun barrel sticking out from inside and slowly moved closer, pulling it out and hiding again. The girl thought surrendering her weapon might make the killer back down, but he clearly wasn't planning to give up that easily. Forced into a corner, she resorted to a despicable act. When the killer pushed open the door, he was stunned by what he saw. He immediately decided to abandon his plan to kill her and drove away, leaving everything behind. From that moment on, he became a good man, living a normal life with his wife and daughter. What exactly he saw that changed him? That's something for your imagination.